dust and turned me into such. All you granted me was lust. And what I seemed to grow was lust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? My mighty night angels' wings have been bruised every strain. Those who break to blood are so fiends in vain. So believe in me and collect. I'm your leader today. Rise! So scream for me, little sister. dust and turned me into such. All you granted me was lust. And what I seemed to have grown was lust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? My might and my angels' wings have been bruised, they'll be straight. Those who break to blood are so fiends in vain. So believe in me and collect. I'm your leader today. Rise! So scream for me, little sister. Wanna linger for another master. Leave you with a pool of water. The water is my alma mater. I hate my software, I hate my health, I hate my encore, and no one else.
We are good now. Hold up.
The skimmer broke down when we hit a anti-magic field. We then got raided by a shit ton of gnolls and then like a super gnoll. We won because of course we did. And then, you know, we like carried on our merry little way and we made it to the super cool city. And when we got there, Neridi and Say were plagued with visions of the past. As like the city fell. And the Luva elves raided and everything was like a big fight. The two eventually like broke free. Those were like memories of the past due to like all the traumatic energy that just soaked into the soil. And as we went our way in, we met the vampire who I swear to God I'm gonna try to pronounce the name. Alok?
Alok or Alok.
Alok, okay, cool. You know, she had like a house full of like vampires and it was super cool. And a very big library, which 3 of the party, Neridi, Sabor, Unanoa, were going to go search for like high elf lore and steal, like, quote unquote, steal, copy all the knowledge into books. As we discussed with her, she said like she was one of the original Sun Guard. I think it was Sun Guard. And
Eagle Sons.
What?
Eagle Sons.
Eagle Sons, sorry. her and like 5 other people were like bound to be executed, but they heard a mysterious voice telling them to drink the blood, and boom, they were vampires. And she offered us to stay. She wants into the vault if anything like super interesting is inside. She's letting us stay, hang out. Krodorm tried to flirt with her. Seemed receptive. Was super nice. Asked a little bit about us. Wants to go into the tomb and is like willing to help us. And that's about it. We were about to have dinner in 4 hours.
You guys are spending your time. I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, where's Krodorm?
It's fucking late. Where's the bot?
Do you want me? Let me actually.
I don't. You can pester him. I'm not pestering him.
I'm gonna text him on the regular phone.
Hey, Sabor.
Yes, sir.
You find a spell you can copy.
Ooh.
Magic Circle.
Magic circle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let me check it out.
Well, you should add it anyway. You copy it. Free of charge right now.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I just sent a message to his regular phone number.
I don't have any of your phone numbers, and I like it that way.
Yeah, well, we met up for dinner, so
Whatever.
it's the same day that car crashed into the Waffle House.
Okay. Fuck do you want me to do with Zaina?
I don't know.
Unbelievable. Alexi, you do anything special? Or are you just chilling around helping people out?
Yeah, no, not anything in particular.
Okay.
I'll probably hang out with support, try to help them find things.
The homie's looking around with all sports in the fucking room.
Oh fuck,
That's
I
right.
need to pull up my sheet.
Yes, you do. And roll 20.
I'm doing it right now.
I'll save the information rec from you and Neridi Brian's here. I'd rather not
Copy
go
that.
through
I'm just trying to get a sling on a guitar.
I'm sorry, what? What rec?
I'm just trying to put a sling on a guitar. It doesn't have the other knob.
Oh shit.
Never mind. But Saeynia.
First, before I do anything, I'm gonna ask her for a tour of the place because she seemed really interested in like showing the architecture and shit.
Cool, we'll get to that in a minute. Your information you gathered.
Me?
Yes, I'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
So, you learn information. One being that Tramps, lycanthrope and vampirism cannot exist in the same body, and the moment that both are inside of the same body, it will actually create a new beast known as a Krovolf, which is a creature that suffers from a broken mind and broken body, constantly stuck in pain.
Oh fuck.
In general, it's because the two diseases are fighting. Two diseases / curses. Their unique thing.
So essentially that route is down for that's a path we can't go down. So
Another thing is, there is a few books about lichens in general. It appears to be mostly just general observations and research done in this vast collection. And the the information you gather, the brew that should have made you a lichen, when your research appears it might have been tampered with or been made falsely.
I'm gonna copy that shit down. I have to bring that to someone.
So most likely was either on
Okay.
purposely failed or was not. It might have been an accident.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So what about that blood mage shit?
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because I was looking for stuff to bring back to Lysana.
I mean, you copy down some rituals, I guess. About it. Appears to be very little information about that kind of magic.
Interesting. I thought there would be some. Nice.
Well, most likely the knowledge is not kept for you to access.
Yeah, that would make sense. But
This is
I'm
general information you can find.
okay.
On top of that, all your group learns of the existence of two gods that you have never heard of. Maka and the Nightbrave. Or is it Makaya? I'm gonna say Maka.
You're the one that wrote the name.
It's Hebrew, so I have a
Oh,
hard time pronouncing Hebrew.
it probably is Maka then.
I believe it's Hebrew. I actually found information about this from a lore page, but then I completely gutted it. Yes, I think it's Maka. And the Nightbringer, so information on two new gods brought to your attentions. Also, Sabor.
Yes.
I forgot one thing. One second here.
Hmm.
You also can learn Prestidigitation. No, you don't have that spell.
No, but how you spell it?
Look it up.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. How do you do? Okay. Um. There. And say you're welcome to go talk to her. And just writing something down real quick.
Nice.
Yes. I don't talk to her.
What? Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to actually. I was just gonna ask her like about the house.
Ask her.
Uh, do you Hello. I am very appreciative for like the knowledge you said, but I was wondering if I could get a tour around your house. Like you seemed really proud of it, and like everyone else is rating, and I kind of read all I needed to. So it's if that doesn't offend you, could I have like a house tour?
How do you want a house tour? I mean,
What?
I mean, uh,
I don't know. Like when I came in, you seemed super proud of it,
oh yes,
and
it's a house that my family's had for generations.
I would I don't know. I just didn't know if you wanted to show it off. If you did, like that's cool. If not,
Do it another time.
okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Krodorm, you're late. I'm excused. Welcome. And we got Neridi here.
Hello.
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 Krodorm, you there?
I am.
Just make sure. I just did Spores and Saeynia's things. Spore learned new 2 spells and Saeynia learned some information. Cool.
I zoomed out all the way, and that was the wrong decision.
Oh, so DM. I've been looking at feats because I've been thinking about getting like another one, and I found something called Cantrip Master.
No, don't pick that one.
Oh, is it bad?
Eh. That one, that's homebrew.
Oh.
That's the one you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action, right?
Jesus, that's overpowered.
I learned a lesson.
So many cantrips, so little time.
Like, give that to an Eldritch Knight with Eldritch Blast, and you're just screwed.
Your warlock had it for a while. So
Okay, things happening.
Things
happening. Things happening. All right.
Yes. Things happening.
People were doing their book trips.
Yes. I had them roll, so I had everything prepared. Captain and Neridi. Through your search through the various kind of libraries in this house, some information. So a big one you learn is that the crystals that power the Elven cities are actually basically grown. Though the process is very vague on on how it's done, you do learn a few general pointers. It takes decades of work to create even one crystal.
Alright, well, we have decades. Hey guys, I just thought of something. Flying Witchwater.
What?
Okay,
Oh.
you are aware that it would take decades to make one crystal. You need at least 3 to power a city, and they have to be. The problem is they have to be grown with the same vicinity of each other. That's something else you're gonna learn.
We can
That
do.
forms the connection point.
Most of us will live decades upon decades.
Yeah, I think it's what only
The lizard.
It's just the
I
lizard.
think only Sabor's
Sorry,
who.
Sabor.
I think Sabor's the only one that's not gonna live decades.
He might be a very old man, like with a gray beard and everything, by the time one of the crystals is done.
Yeah, I think Dragonborns have like a standard lifespan of like 80 years.
Yeah, about 100 years or so. Dwarves live to 3 to 400.
Yeah, 300 or 400.
How about like if Sabor died, we could like put him in one of the crystals, so like he'd always be around.
Wait, are you saying you're gonna turn me into a witch?
No, not a lich.
No.
Although we
I
could
was
turn you into a
thinking
lich,
more
that
of-
would make you live long enough to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he'd be evil.
Nada and Alexi have an experience with the Dragonborn Lich.
We could but we could do that thing like when you dip borax and pipe cleaners, his body would just become encrystallized. That'd be cool. He'd always be around.
Frozen in stasis forever. We'll find a cure for your death. Alright. With that, I'll say you guys can. I'll drag y'all motherfuckers here.
Wait, isn't there a spell called reincarnation that you basically like give you like a second life into a new body?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a high level spell though.
What clone?
And it's random.
It's not a new life. It just makes a new body for your soul.
Oh, reincarnation.
Yes.
Well, we could just clone him and like transfer his consciousness. I think that'd be like quicker theoretically.
Anywho,
That is true.
Slopper, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be back on the ship.
I'm better at Steve. You can teleport. Neridi, Elian will pull you aside though, kind of towards before dinner.
Yes. Is everything all right?
I noticed you paused back there when we talked to. Hey, look.
Mm-hmm.
Something you want to tell me?
About what?
Did you do anything rash?
What do you mean by rash?
I'm just looking out for you. I would not be head first into the possible vampires.
I do a lot with that time.
Life of undead is a curse. Fucking bot. Work.
Playing.
Yeah, it's pausing.
Yeah, it was skipping a bit before I muted it.
There's a
Nope.
tab. Yeah, it's working for now. I'm just saying, you don't know what consequences are going to come about that decision.
Mm-hmm. If I didn't know the consequences, I mean, I've already lost an arm and both my eyes. I have dragons chasing me that hate me and want to kill me.
But is losing your soul worth immortality?
I mean, Elian, you should know more than anyone that I don't particularly follow any god, one way or another.
Alright. I'm just making sure.
I appreciate it, but to be quite frank, I don't know what I'd do with it. So for eternal life, and all the good I could do for our people,
It's not always
might
just
just
about
be
our
worth
people. It's also about you. Plenty of other high elves willing to devote themselves to our people. You don't always have to be one of them. Right.
I'll think about it.
Cool. And then we'll do this. There you go. Position yourselves.
Nope.
Alright.
Going right towards
These
it.
are small table.
Yeah, it's just the. It's not small. It's just the map size.
God damn it, Krodorm. If you even think about it, I'm going to shoot you.
She is Crow. I don't know the way he's positioned. It makes it like he's like right in breathing distance.
Krodorm.
He's in her lap.
So, are you single? Good enough. Say, I'll move you.
What?
Hold Alt, Sabor.
Huh?
Hold Alt.
Alt will let you move without being snapped to grid.
Yeah, there you go, bud. Yeah, you got the idea.
Also, just a cat on me. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you mean eel?
Yes.
Ed's here. Whipped out Ed at the dinner table. How dare he?
So scandalous.
As you guys arrive, some of the servants will come in. They'll put down some food. There'll be some roast meat and plenty of the vegetables with the fine wine with it too. I do hope you enjoy provided meal on such short notice. You can ask that question.
I would say just to say his background, is this people flesh?
You wouldn't fucking know. It looks like cooked meat.
Unalor bows his head slightly and says, "The meal looks delicious." And you wouldn't be able to know because human meat tastes like pork.
Yeah, that's what one thing cannibals say.
Okay. Well,
It is pork.
Say has eaten people.
We're not talking
So-
about this.
Munch.
Is this people tasting?
It's
You
pork.
wouldn't know.
Ah, shit.
Humans taste like pork.
Unless
There's
you
a
know.
texture difference though.
No, there's not. There's
Don't
not
worry,
actually.
it's not cannibalism because I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
Actually, none of us are
Oh, I've
humans,
mentioned
so-
this before. Cannibalism is a form of eating any form of humanoid creature.
Fuck.
That's already been
Either
covered,
way,
motherfucker.
Krodorm the cannibal. That works for me.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
It's
is very,
very
good.
well
I was
done.
just curious.
Got it.
It's been on my mind for a little bit. Why is there
Ye-
why is there a face on your chest plate? It's very ghastly looking.
Always looking at people's chests, I take it.
It is where my eyes are forward.
She lets out a sigh as she raises her hand up, and as she does this, she takes her thumb, and as you notice, her thumbs on both her. She's wearing gauntlets right now because she hasn't bothered it. But she takes or she puts back on one of her gauntlets, and you see that the thumbs are actually very sharp, and she slashes in between the gap in the armor, between her on her pinky, and you see the head begin to, the eyes of the face glow a little bit as a ball of blood begins to form around her hand.
The face glows and then it drips blood. Is that what happens?
So the eyes glow a red color, and then in her palm of her hand, you see where the wound is. It forms a ball of blood, kind of floating.
Sangromancy? Say pipes up.
That's
Blood
a term.
magic?
Yes,
Huh.
Sangromancy then.
I prefer Sangromancy. Honestly, sounds better.
I thought it was hemomancy.
You know, Mancy, Sangromancy, both
It's
terms.
magic of.
That's
Well,
What?
it
Who
depends.
decided it all ends with like Mancy?
It's
Who's this
just
Mancy?
Krodom. Mansi just means is just a fancy suffix meaning art.
Haha, Mancy fancy.
I
Anyway,
just know Sangromancy.
Sangromancy and blood magic are, while similar, are slightly different. Blood magic is the art of using blood that usually generates from yourself or others in a lethal manner in order to fuel magic.
And due to vampires consuming blood, we have a lot of blood to use.
Whereas
So a lot of
Interesting.
vampires have a lot of vampires have some degree of blood magic use because they have an access supply.
Yes, and sanguimancy or sanguinomancy, whatever you wish to call it, as there are many terms for it, is the art of utilizing blood to activate magic in a way that is not detrimental. One is more
Sure.
dangerous,
But
but
is the face specific for anything, or is it just an intimidation factor?
Intimidation. Your eyes
Alright.
glow red, and
Mm-hmm.
if already the fact that your face is a vampire doesn't terrify, I think the face adds a little bit to it. It's my own taste.
Gotcha.
But
And
are
as you
quite a
guys-
generous host.
Hmm?
I said, well, you are quite a generous host. So,
No, you're gonna be working for me for a little bit. Well, gonna be an item. So might as well be generous. And as you guys are here, you all get a closer look at the armors that the other vampires and her are wearing. As you look at it, you see a purple, see in the pitch black armor, a little bit of purple kind of moves around in it. Neridi and Sabor would recognize it as
is
void
that
metal.
armor or void metal?
You just talk over the DM. I did not hear what he just said.
We did.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear it either.
he said
Okay.
the
I will
armors.
bring my mic a little closer.
Yep, armors void metal.
Sorry.
You got the part about the purple, right?
I got the part about the purple. I just
Yeah,
didn't know what it
it's
was officially called.
they reckon Sabor and Neridi would recognize it as void metal.
Hmm.
Yes,
Fancy
it
stuff
would
you
be.
got.
Shit.
It seems you've got quite a lot of it, or at least have found a lot. Been trying to produce it, but it takes quite a considerable amount of time.
Yes, it's an art form, and I've had 5,000 years to master it.
As well as I assume that as much time producing it.
Of course. I have my own facility set up to produce my own metals I need.
Does the void metal, if necessary, protect you against the more harmful natures of the sun?
How do I put this? It can help out in that situation. In general, I can walk in the sun if I choose to desire with my armor and helmet on, but I prefer not to be, as even being in direct conflict with the sun, it's not a great feeling. If that makes sense. Makes me feel uncomfortable and just and tense all the time. So I try to avoid walking in the sun.
Yes, very interesting. Yeah, so this vault, all right.
Yes.
I know we wanted to talk about that.
Yes. Do you want the short answer or the long answer?
I believe
You don't take me as one who is.
How do we get in?
There is a ruined entrance to it where a destroyed well remains. You'll need to activate it from there. We attempted to activate it, and a few of my men were incinerated on the spot. But we tried it again, and it happened again. So it leads me to believe it's got something against undead.
Let us hope that this ward is only against undead and not against all creatures, not of the owner.
Yes.
Be a shame if it was some sort of blood protection, so that only a descendants of whoever is authorized would be able to open it at this point.
Well, that means I should be able to open it, but I'm not going to attempt that.
Then we shall see. That being said, you wish for us to retrieve a specific item. Well, I'm not opposed.
Somewhere in that. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'm not opposed to it. I would like to, one, know what this item is, and two, what we would get in return.
Cut out there, bud.
You're cutting it out.
Am I cutting it out? What basically, what she wants and what we would get in return for finding that.
I am willing to offer each one of you an item or thing you want to desire, within my reasons, and if I have it. If you want money, I can provide you money. I'll ask, so after the job's completed, I'll ask each one of you.
And what exactly is this item?
It's a... How do I put it? Before the Civil War fully wrapped up, a bunch of artificers made an item, not little, it's a sphere, pure magic. Inside of it, they transferred a lot of knowledge into it, and I want that. Problem is, it was sealed away right as the city was being, attacked. Which then followed by the city catapulting itself down to the ground, with all who knew how to access it being dead.
Well, fair enough. Shouldn't be terribly hard to locate something like that. Must radiate a substantial magical signature.
And I imagine so. Your way to the location and entrance away are pretty much safe. We've pretty much secured the city, and all automatons have been destroyed on the top side, but I'd imagine there's a series of defenses down below.
It would not be surprising, given my experience with dungeons, and he does that in quotes because it's not necessarily a dungeon.
Could you provide us with any knowledge or information about the automatons we may face down there? What models they were, or particular strengths or weaknesses of them?
Well, let's see. They're resistant to magic to a good degree, but they're not indestructible. But the biggest problem about them is they're able to enhance one another as well as repair each other. There's a few of them that kind of repair the other ones. If you can deal with them first, you'll be good. They're also rather dexterous, too. And with their own access to strategies and abilities, decently tactical.
No doubt that they were, and once again using air quotes, trained by martial masters.
Sounds a lot like the higher forms of the Maliki that we've come across.
It is possible that the ancient elves took notes from the Nalaki if they discovered their ruins.
The Naliki, their notes from the dwarves.
Sure. Well, whenever you're ready to go, if you have no other questions, you are free to leave and go to the location. I can have one of my men, Atlas, lead you to the location.
We thank you for your kind hospitality thus far.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I feel like fix this.
Pixel. What?
Sorry, my mic been like acting up a bit, so I'm trying. Is it good now?
You sound good.
All right.
Chopping your fucking tokens.
I was rearranging it or changing the orientation back.
Orientation.
Also, I'm like forgetting. Does it take like a long rest to switch out one of your first level spells, or
Yeah, for you
Yes.
to you need to take a long rest.
You would have gotten a longer, so you can swap out spells. I'll allow you that right now.
all right?
You guys want to go?
I can go. I can't do. It's not like I can actually do preparation.
I'm ready.
Let me check
What-
my smite.
Because we got here. Dinner was a little bit towards the end of the day,
It's
correct?
midnight.
Obviously.
Yeah, but you guys also rested before this, so you're pretty much wide awake.
All
Unless
right.
you want to wait for the next day.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Get on it.
Locate object. Won't be any help. I'm good.
The one thing I would like to see is if we do go before we go, I would ask if there's if we would how accessing the information of this item is done, just so we can confirm what it is.
I would have no idea.
Wonderful.
I have been told, records I have found, that it's a blue orb that would fit perfectly in your palm.
Hmm.
Kind of whirls around magical energy.
It should be easy enough to find. Hopefully, it is a type of item which the identification spell can be used to confirm it.
Sounds good to me.
Off we go.
Anything else?
Okay.
Atlas will lead you.
I'm going to shoot you.
Why?
Say. Because memes. And Krodorm probably. I might just shoot everyone here.
Violence is not always the answer.
No, but it is the question, and the answer is always yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot me
Violence
for
is
the
the
last
answer. What was the
second
question?
meme.
What is the
Into the
plural
wastes.
violin?
To the wastes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys, Atlas will lead you through the streets, the ruined city that it once was. Skeletal remains, armor kind of strewn about. Some destroyed warships can be seen crash into some of the buildings. Debris everywhere. But eventually you're brought to an area. Atlas will stop like probably 100 feet before this area. We go. It's in there.
All right. Well, I guess.
Appreciate the guidance.
No
We
problem.
will find our way back to the manor once we're complete with our task.
Not a mess.
Oh shit.
There you go.
And does he point towards the center of this
Yes, he
structure?
does.
Gotcha.
All right, well, Unanoa will take the lead.
I want to roll perception if I see anything. That
Una,
is...
I want a wisdom save.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I
okay.
said Una.
All right.
I think I'm only perception.
Wisdom save. Not one of my stronger ones. But. And I'm not within. Doop doop. I'm gonna assume that fails and use a sorcery point.
Your choice.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And that
That
one,
one.
No, well, I can choose which one to take, but it rolled off of a 3 onto a 19, and then off the 19 onto the 1.
Sabor, what are you looking for with your perception?
like anything off, maybe like a trap or something.
Sure. The only thing you notice before the cat, well, right as the captain steps into it, is the water is glowing.
Oh,
Also, Requiem, you can't use that on
nope.
saves.
Oh, is it just so? Okay. Oh yeah, just
Yeah,
ability checks.
Yeah, so before
So
even
you
I
can
can,
give you back that sorcery point. You'll take the 7.
Yeah, I take the 7 no matter what. Okay.
yeah, so before even I can say anything, you just step into the water, like, Captain. I'm pretty sure you just step into a trap.
I didn't step into the water. I stepped onto a stone. I'll have you know.
Hmm. We'll see.
You got paranoid,
Stick your foot
Sabor.
in.
The water's glowing.
I walk in.
Yeah.
You walk into the water itself.
I'm walking towards the center of this structure. If that
Okay.
ends up being the water that I walk into, that's what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
I want you to give me wisdom save. Captain, as soon as you step into the water, or kind of your foot kind of slips into it, the water around you kind of glows as a jet of water shoots into your face, and you are immediately compelled to turn around.
Hmm.
Same for you, Krodorm.
Gonna take a step back onto the steps and say, it would appear that the water is indeed magically charged.
I just give you a deadpan look at you. Leave it, Captain.
I did not step into the water intentionally. I stepped onto a stone. But if I had to guess, based on that reaction, I would say that it is possible that there may be some sort of liquid-style construct in the water. And I'm going to spend the time to cast Detect Magic.
The water is radiating a shitload of magical energy, and so is the main central area. The central area is illuminating illusion magic.
Hmm.
While they're doing that, can I investigate the area? See if there seems to be something empowering that.
Yep. So the central is illuminating purple, and the water is illuminating green.
Oh,
What are you looking for again, Neridi? Sorry.
See if there's any source to this magic that has charged this area. If there's some kind of device that is maintaining it or has maintained it for however long this is or has been set.
Yeah, it appears the
There's
energy
way
is
to-
radiating from the central area. Most likely from the half-destroyed structure.
Are these raised walls, or are they just kind of
They're not raised. They're
a
like
ringed foot wall?
off the ground, like about 2 or 3 feet.
Okay.
Well, I think in order to turn off whatever ward this is, we will need to avoid touching the water and make our way to the center.
Sounds easy enough. Stone it is. I'm going to
Start hopping across the stones.
yeah hop the little stone hop if that's
That is
possible.
one simple dex check from those of you doing it.
Dex
Alright.
check.
I'll give it a go.
Dexterity. Good, Krodorm.
How far do I get? Or are you gonna move me?
You can move your
Yeah.
full movement.
God damn.
You are compelled to go back to the start.
Yep.
As in an actual path, or
Yeah, you can plan out a path with your movement.
okay.
I'll try it.
Do these
good,
stones
Ryan?
count over here?
I
Like
got a
this
nat
little.
one.
You can hop across if you would like.
I would love to hop across.
Alright, give me another dex check.
You
Or
know,
you can give me acrobatics if you desire.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
as
attempt
everyone
to
is
cross
like
from.
doing that, I'm gonna check around the area.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I will do a.
Brian, you grappling or what?
Oh, roll a 22.
Oh yeah, you're pretty good. Hop around.
Is it another roll to
Yeah,
get
just
across
another
these
dex check.
rocks?
Yeah, just a simple leap.
Did the captain tell us this thing was radiating illusion magic?
I would imagine.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah.
Say, yeah, you go back to the beginning.
I wanted to shoot my grapple at it to see if it actually hits a wall or if it seems to drop.
As you shoot it, you hit the wall.
Well, the wall seems to be at least sturdy.
And how high is it?
This area here is the wall is raised up 10 feet.
This is going to be a great day for me. Rolled above a 10.
I'm trying to find the standing long jump rules. Or walking jump.
Just 5 feet, I think it's 5 or 10 feet, I believe.
Standing long jump is.
It's your strength modifier, number of feet, right?
If you click on your
under
movement
strength.
speed,
Movement
speed, it'll give you long jump and high jump rules.
Oh, let's see your high jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength mod. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing high
Where's
jump,
this
you can
wall?
jump only
Is this
half of
wall
the
actually high or is it about the same size as the other rocks?
That's higher. About 5-10 feet, some areas.
I'd
It's kind of
probably need to
crumbled.
make
Yeah,
a-
be
Probably
a
need
check.
to make a check from jump from there to there.
Yep.
What would it
Just
be?
a check.
Athletics or just Dex?
Just give me a dex. Sabor, you see remains of some vampires.
Nope.
Kind of around there. Same with you, Unanoa, as you're walking around.
Yeah, I evidently am not really good at jumping from rock to rock.
You're staying the fuck put, is what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'll go
evidently.
get Alexis, attention.
What are y'all doing back there?
I found some corpses over here.
At which point, Unaloa says, "The water is causing us to stay back. It's part of the illusion ward."
Do you not know how to hop across a couple rocks?
It was just cold.
I'm gonna.
It is.
Fell in the water and it's cold.
Krodorm, that'd be enough for you, but that'd be enough for you, by the way. If you want to hop over here.
I will. Clamber up.
As soon as I was talking about the sneeze, but I feel like I'm not going to. Hate that. As soon as you two hop up to there, you see the wall kind of like there's writing into it. It starts to glow. As Una, with your magic still up, the water is now radiating silver.
The magic has changed. Be careful.
Huh. It's the same.
It's not illusion magic anymore. Now the aura is silver.
Oh, the water.
Oh, the water's going
Wasn't-
silver.
Okay. Okay. The water looks different.
Looks sparkly now.
What's this little shindiggery happen over here? What's this thing? What does this look like? It's like a bell.
So,
it's like a
It's
crate.
I'm gonna have a hard time of describing it. It's like a bell shape, if you want to call it that. Kind of slopes up to the center, but it's kind of cracked in various places.
Kind of like
the
an
bottom-
upside down saucer.
Yeah, sure. But it goes up 10 feet tall. It's kind of crumbling a little bit. In the middle of it, you see a hatch with writing all around it.
We'll look over the writing that's on the walls and see what I can decipher from it.
It's just barrier magic. It looks like some sort of protection. Somebody wanted to keep people out of here.
There's water inside this little alcove, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. It's still
Is there
saying
water over the hatch?
Yes.
Okay.
Possibility is you can remove the water from the area if you so desire.
Could I do a Arcana check to see what the nature of this barrier was, or see if I would know a way to dispel it?
Sure.
Break
Okay.
it.
Dispel magic would be a good start.
I don't have that
So,
spell.
good thing is you could use the spell magic as one option. High enough tier would definitely be able to shut this down. The nature of it, though, in general, is simply to keep out certain people who do not have access to this area. You don't know what access you would need to access it. And as you're investigating it further, check something real quick. You see now. Luna can maybe faintly see. Actually, Luna could possibly see this. Kind of at the top part of this bell, you see a little needle poking up, and it's radiating transmutation. Looks like a little spike.
Finally.
Holy shit!
Is that
You
enough?
said it
to
was
get
10.
across?
It's a
10 feet
10
up.
feet raise for this little thing, and then on the underneath of the cracked beats, it's the grate or the hatch.
The hatch, yeah, and the very
All right.
and kind of at the four. I'm gonna read kind of like the four little areas you see. There's little spikes sticking out. Each one of the four is radiating transmutation magic. A little bit orange. Holy shit! The captain made it a little bit.
Yeah. Can finally see shit.
Neridi, give me a perception.
The water kept on making me walk backwards. How are we gonna get rid of all the water?
My passive of 21 see it. Or notice it.
Looks like there's stains by the needles.
Do you still want me to roll, or?
No, that's enough. That's again. Looks like something was stained on it.
Does it look like blood?
Possibly.
But I know if that was something required to gain access based on the barrier.
Most likely.
Oh, there we go.
Now that you get some more information. Wow. Nice going, Rick.
Yep.
I'm going to.
Right of you to join us, Captain.
It took me a bit.
Guess I'm going to get hepatitis.
Hold up.
Hepatitis A, B,
But
C.
before you stick your hand on that, I'm going to prestidigitate the needles.
Okay.
Why are we sticking our hand on needles?
To be fair, it's more of a spike. I'm just calling it a needle.
Oh. At which point, Little says is, maybe better for you to cut your hand first and place the blood on it if that's your attempt.
Telling him to cut himself? What the fuck?
Edgy.
God
It's magic!
It seems like it is intended for the spike to draw blood. A little pinprick should be fine.
We shall see.
There's writing on the hatch down there, but I can't quite make it out. The
Uh,
water tells us to go away. Well, no one's
Um,
actually got in it since it turned silver.
Yep. GM,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to recognize the language around the hatch?
Neither of you can make it out. It's covered in the water. It's kind of hard to read.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. Is it's a few feet of water, and it's kind of like obscuring your visibility. If that makes sense. The water's not exactly clear; it's murky.
What does a pinprick do?
You doing it?
Yep.
You see it starts to. So, sticking your hand in there, you're gonna take 1 damage. However you want to do it. And you see that the magical barrier from Una being able to see magic, it kind of shuts off almost. And you see the water in the central area move out of the way.
There we go.
With it moving out of the way, Unalore will step down to where it's now clear and take a look at the writing.
I think
It's
it
just Elvish.
requires.
Or just Elvish.
Okay.
Did it move all the water out of the way, or does it look like it only moved a part? Like it's
Only in the
requiring
center
both of
area,
all.
the water's moved out of the way.
So we don't need multiple instances. It's just one spike's good, or it appears to be anyways.
Just one goes, and you see it activate.
Now also pop down.
Sure.
So that's Elvish.
Mhm.
What's it say?
Into Sanctum access point.
I guess we will open the hatch and look in.
Does the hatch appear to be trapped?
No, it looks normal. It's not
Next
irradiating any
question.
magic.
Does it appear to be locked?
It looks like the magic unlocked it. It does have a lock on it, but it's unlocked now.
Are the rest of you lazy sods coming over? I do have a
Is it-
job to do.
Is it off?
Is the water still radiating magic?
To a degree. Mainly silver.
And the water itself is still radiating a silver aura. I would not recommend touching it.
That's radiant magic.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant like holy or
Radiant is
just
in
a magical type.
if you get hit by it, you're probably taking radiant damage.
okay. Do we still have to do dex checks to like walk across?
I think in time you'd guys be able to do it. Don't want
Yeah.
to sit here for 10 minutes if you guys keep failing the checks over and over.
And kill
Okay,
themselves
sounds
on
good
the
to me.
magic.
Yeah. You guys are
By the way, I'm curious.
the hat?
Was there like anything on the vampire bodies, or were it just like there?
Just there, nothing on them. Most of their equipment had been removed.
No void
Are
metal
we
armor
still
for
able to
us.
see that guy who took us here? Is he still here? Or back there at the 100
He's in
feet?
the distance.
Okay,
he's
he's like
watching you guys.
watching us.
Yeah. He's not approaching because last time they brought vampires here, they all died. So he's not willing to come anywhere closer. All right. Ready to move on?
Yep.
All right. As you open it up, there's a stairwell leading down, a circular stairwell.
Alright. Going down. Does there
There's a
appear to be
blip down
light
here.
or no?
There's no light.
Alright.
You should get your
Casting
torch.
dark vision.
Use your fucking torch.
I do have the Everbright torch, but
You do.
I'm still casting dark vision just in case I get separated from the torch. It's not like I use second level spells anyway.
You might.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawl. Gotta save all of our resources.
Oh hey, a door.
Or are you doing anything? You lighting the torch?
Yeah. I mean it's
I said Sabor.
I don't see anything. I just see all
Yeah, I
black.
figured. Do you want to light a torch?
I can cast like cantrip light on my staff.
How much distance is that?
2020, I think.
2020.
2020. Going through.
Yep.
There you go, support.
I have the Everbright Torch, so that'll be holding
You're
that
not
up.
casting Dark Vision, right?
No, I'm still casting Dark Vision just in case, but
Okay, how much does that give you?
Dark Vision gives me 60 feet. I believe the torch is 2020
And how much is
as well.
Everbright Torch?
I believe it's
2020.
20. Yep, 2020. So 60
Done.
Dark Vision, 20 Bright Light.
Done through.
Alright. Oh, slop. Oh, this looks familiar.
Don't start that. There's not many.
Yeah, understandable.
I think not of them that recognize this.
I was talking about the architecture.
No, it's
It's
just
very
the
dwarvish.
Very dwarvish.
So do we
The walls
down
are.
we come down the stairwell into a corridor, or are we coming down right here?
Corridor right over here. Off the map. Pick your direction. Left or right.
I think
First, I
white.
want to see what's down center. It's an empty room.
This is a number of items. I didn't bother putting detail into them because I'm not going that far into the rabbit hole. There's a number of empty bookshelves full of things and cabinets kind of in this room. A table has some items on it. Kind of spread out, look like tools.
I feel like left is our best bet.
Left is always right.
Yeah, let's head left first. Just try and close off our options because right goes.
She said left.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right,
Don't
Ryan.
think too hard about
West.
Krodorm.
Going west.
All right, well, we'll slapper token. Someone use slapper, please. Yeah, what are we doing?
Yes. Okay. Slapper token.
Slapper has vision. Right. Hold on. I have to
Slapper
check
does
it.
not have vision.
I'm working on it. Brightness. I'm working on it. 20, 20. I'm just gonna give him 20 and then 60 for dark vision. Through.
Bonus action. I am using my pulling out my actually no.
Ghost Blade.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
just gonna use my quarterstaff because I have the torch in my other hand.
Yeah, for first level, I'm just gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Good man. So, walking in this room, it looks like some more workstations, more cabinets and bookshelves lining the walls.
Do the books have books? Bookshelves have books?
Yes.
Okay. I would like
Paperwork, scrolls.
I would like to quickly just go over just look at the titles, see if there's anything interesting.
All right, I mean, investigation.
All right.
Going to unlock these two doors.
Me check.
What is the dust situation
damn it,
looking like
that's
on the
one.
ground?
Fucking dusty.
Fuck it. I'll
Okay.
spend a sorcery point to reroll that because
There's no
nothing's worse than
footprints
that
or
one.
anything.
Looks like there's been some foot traffic, but not much.
Well, that is much better. So nat 20 on the investigation.
Walking in there, you see a little armory with both the doors. Mostly some elvish armor. Doesn't look magical, kind of unprepared. Some
But
weapons lining the walls.
it is elvish metal.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing it.
You can grab 2 sets of elvish plate metal, which is it. I'll provide you the exact wording for it. There you go. Eve.
I want to check out the books as well.
I think Gab is high enough. Not really piques your interest. There's a few questionable works of literature here, though.
Smut.
Sure.
Is it?
Now
Can I
think
take
about
them?
died. Sure.
I'm taking.
That was
You can have 2 books of elvish much.
Yeah. Anything that looks like historical literature, it's going in a bag of holding.
And that was one separate room, right?
Yes. These rooms are just empty storage rooms. They look like they've been moved out. A memento here.
Un momento.
I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna move your tokens along with you. Easier access. Alright, where you want to go?
Go right
Music
or
stopped. Holy
south?
shit! 1 minute. Port.
I think south. From what we can see, it's probably going to dead end.
Yeah, but based on the architecture and based on
Okay.
is that this hallway is going to keep going that way, and it'll probably intersect with the hallway to the right.
Right.
So we
Which
go
is why if
down.
we go south, we could
Yep.
check out that area and not have to come back.
Yeah, so go south and make our way around.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop you guys there.
I see a pool of magic.
Yeah, you see magical energy radiating from here, and as you walk through, you see two golden metal figures kind of just standing in these little causeways here.
Be very careful where you step and what you touch. We may activate the defenses if we touch the wrong thing.
It's very
Brandon
vague,
puts
Captain. We're going to touch the
elven
wrong
smut
thing.
into backpack.
You guys are walking through. You guys see a small figure watching you. Distance.
Oh,
Guy, do we roll a perception to try to see who that person is?
Sure.
I got a fake 20.
1 second here. I forgot to do something.
And these
Sierra, I can
these
hear you
drawings,
being
these
food.
drawings on the ground, are they glowing as per the map?
Pretty much. Nothing's good yet.
What is this?
It's a pool of magical energy, it looks like.
Unalore is going to cautiously approach the magic energy.
It's this figure, you can see the shape of an owl, kind of like flying and kind of lands. It sits on a shelf.
Unalore
I'm
will.
going to call to it in Sylvan. Ask it, or just basically say, hello. And how are you?
Calls back in Sylvan. I'm one of the record keepers.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Corridor?
Autonomous on. Like you were told would be down here, Krodorm.
Dwarf, Dragonborn, 2 elves, Changeling. 2 dwarfs, sorry.
I don't know what it's saying.
Well, it's not my fault you don't speak Sylvan.
It's
It's not saying it's going to kill us, right?
No.
not
no,
yet.
not currently.
How is it that every ruin we go into is able to tell I'm a changeling?
Oh, it knows you're a
It's
changeling.
entirely because you emanate a certain type of magic and we're able to detect it.
Wait.
Besides, you also look like you have multiple personalities.
Corridor?
What?
So you're a record keeper.
Correct.
Hold on.
What?
Okay, as this going on, can I do like an arcane check, trying to figure out like is Corridor about to step on something to activate the guards?
Sure. I can swap to common if that allows the dwarf to not be as aggressive. You have no fucking. It looks like a pool of magical energy.
Krodorm, please Do not approach that.
He'd appreciate that, I'm sure, but at least being able to understand you, but don't know how well he will converse with you. By the way, the
Swaps
pool of mana down there, what is its intended purpose?
a charging point.
Oh, now I can
Are you
understand it.
constructs?
Correct.
I
Not
see.
recommend you touch, unless you want to have hundreds, a lot of magic running through your body. In which case, living creatures will become a living bomb. In a matter of minutes to hours, you'll detonate with a high magical velocity, most likely incinerating all those around you.
Alright, don't drink it. Gotcha.
Question. When's the last time you saw somebody else down here?
5,238 years ago, if you do not count the constructs.
Are you yourself not one of these constructs?
I am indeed.
Are the others as friendly as you are?
They are not. Since you entered in, the defenses are currently beginning to activate. You have approximately 10 minutes before automatons start to appear. I would like to correct that. That is now 5 minutes.
Is there like a way to make them not aggressive that doesn't require violence, or?
None of you have royal blood in your blood. Therefore, no.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Which one
Thank you.
Unanoa says is, in that case, in order to expedite our journey here, do you know of some sort of blue orb that is capable of holding information?
Currently being defended by the Lokanar.
Can you take us to it?
You are not of royal blood, therefore I cannot disclose that information.
Wait,
Ah,
is it?
here we
was
go.
it- Wait, Miss Bronze is royalty, so she can.
She's
She's
not royalty.
noble.
She's
Oh.
noble.
Oh, right.
She dresses like a noble, though she is not royal blood.
Oh, I'm wasting our time with you then. I'm gonna walk underneath and past it.
What? Which
Boy.
way?
Krodorm, deck safe.
Do I see it coming?
No, I would not say so. That's a bad move. Right, yeah, you dodge it as you go through as two beams of energy, just basically magic missiles, shoot at you, but you're able to dodge out of the way in time. And they strike the wall behind you.
Oh! Duck to the floor.
I figured.
What the fuck?
I have also not introduced myself. I am known as Safeguard.
He's a protector
I'm
of
just
this
about
place.
to ask your name.
What'd you say, Brian?
I said I was actually just about to ask his name, and then he disappeared.
No, he's just over here. He's moving around you guys.
Is this one of the safety features of the palace?
Indeed.
Right here.
Actually, is this not the old elven capital? Why is royalty necessary? Shouldn't nobility be able to have access down here?
Because this was built by one of the princes, son of the current Eagle Queen of then. Him and his own brothers, along with related folk, developed a vast system of research here.
Basically, they didn't want anyone but their descendants to have the research.
Not just that, much of their research here was very questionable to Elvish society. If it was discovered, they would be damned.
Like blood magic, like we're so.
Blood magic was in fact touched here, but it was not the preferred method of research.
Necromancy.
Why
pull
are we
people-
talking to this thing? It said we had like 5 minutes before things came down on us.
Oh no, that's already gone now. You activating the traps is triggered to happen now.
My
So,
point,
like,
we
what
have
are-
less time now.
So, like, what sort of forbidden magic are we talking about? Like, they were sewing people back
Picking my
together and
sword
ripping
up.
them apart?
You know what? I shall come back to you after you are done being attacked. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Why don't you give me initiatives right now?
Initiative. 0.4. 4.14.
That's such a cute little owl.
I love the artwork.
Fucker! Stop rolling off 19.
Your pain fuels me.
It literally, that is the second time it rolled off of a 19 today. Also, my Beyond 20 things have reset.
Damn it.
Wow, it wasn't going to beat them anyway, so.
Ooh, yummy! It's ice pops.
Damn, they have dummy thick decks.
Well,
Ice
they did
Pops
tell
will not
us
be
they
joining you guys this combat.
had. Oof. He is
Because he's
disappeared.
just leaving. Well, he's gonna listen in. He's got other thing.
Yep.
Right now.
Alexi has forsaken us.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Traitor!
Oh no, it's gonna be one of those sections, huh?
As you see, as parts of the wall begin to open up with these little doors that were not visible before. Like the wall comes out and moves aside.
Sabor.
There we go.
Threats have been identified. Issue password.
I have like a 1 in a million history check to try.
Give me 1 on a million history check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Did they say this in Sylvan?
That was a 15.
Yes. You mentioned the password watermelons. That is incorrect.
Oh, that was the old password. 1 second.
Too late. Issuing combat protocols. And at which point... Cast Magic Missile at first level. At Unanoa.
Fuck it. I'm just going to activate a shield scroll.
Magic Missile hits!
Shield scroll
you're
says
doing this
auto
Not for
stop.
shield. Shield
Uh,
just cancels it.
Yeah. The shield spell auto cancels magic missile.
Oh, you little fucker.
That's why it's really funny if someone ever shoots out a ninth level magic missile, someone could just shield level.
First level
see this-
shield.
This one comes running up to you very fast.
Melon.
Alright.
First level.
I'll display the artwork for you.
First level. Beat your
There's
ass.
the one that casts the spell at you. Has
Alright.
4 arms.
Well,
Ooh.
that looks like one of the ones they said fix the others.
Okay, it's juggling elements.
You know what this vibe is given? Dishonored 2 vibes.
Dish.
Eh. Kind of.
Maybe
Just the
11 to
second
hit.
one.
24 to hit will hit you
The 24 will hit.
let's go with Bionicle.
By the
2
way,
damage.
you had the
Wait,
full
why is that not working?
No, because the +4 isn't connected to it, so it should be 6.
I'm modifying that, so that would be a 6 to you.
Yep.
I need to fix that. Apparently that's my bad.
I'm glad it rolled double ones on the damage.
By the way, you have had a perfect opportunity to cast Mage Armor on yourself.
I don't have mage
Not-
armor.
I'm gonna do a test run.
Oh, uh-uh.
Alright, well, okay, that does that. That works now. Alright, so that'll be 6 damage to you.
Yep.
This one will move up to Sienna. .24 to hit you, Sienna. That will hit.
Yep.
7 damage. Why are they rolling so poorly? And for clarification, all their attacks count as magical, so if you have anything against that. That's all.
Yeah, no, that they've straight rolled 7 3 times in a row for damage.
That's gonna suck for Krodorm here in a minute.
Well, the first one was a fuck up.
Well, Krodorm's resistance is just to slashing, bludgeoning, piercing
I
in
don't know
general.
why it's not properly
Yeah, I
connected,
still-
but I'll work with it.
He doesn't care if it's magical or not. He's just resistant.
Spore.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to focus on this guy because your guys' turns are coming up. So if we just pile drive this guy in the next one, we could be
Pile
safe.
drive.
Just do it, brother.
Pile.
I'm gonna try out this new spell, orb, which it will be acid.
What orb?
Chromatic orb?
Yeah.
That's an okay. Do you have the diamond for it?
Hold on, let me check my inventory.
Don't think he does.
Laughs in Sylvan.
Yo, this dude doesn't have the diamond for his
No.
spell.
Fuck, I
Oh,
forgot
no.
about it.
The
Yep.
fool.
Okay, what's
Since
maybe
Alexi's gone, is there any chance he can just take that?
It consumes
We
it, I
told
believe.
you to have the diamond.
No, it doesn't consume it. He just needs to have it.
I'll allow you to borrow it for temporary. You need to remember to buy your diamond.
yeah, I need to do next time when we're shopping.
Consider this your one morning.
Yeah.
Guys,
That's honestly the reason I never take chromatic orb.
fuck, I forgot. So
Acid.
I'm just gonna do acid arrow on the guy to melt his body down.
Which one?
The guy wipes on me.
Let me get to the hit.
Stay
Oh,
back
don't
up here.
shoot it with acid.
Why?
Because
I need
Neridi
to
wants to
harvest the
preserve.
metal.
Yeah, Neridi
Too
wants
late.
to
Alright,
preserve
you
the
cast
metal.
spell, you
Too
chose
late.
acid.
Shooting the- I know, I'm just shouting that as I see him, or I hear
Shoot.
him chanting the magic, and I'm like, wait, no.
No.
I'm not counterspelling it either, so it's just going.
Fine. Okay, I just
You said acid, cast chromatic orb.
fucking way of force him, ice him.
No, you said you were
No.
doing chromatic.
No, he
Do
said
not
that.
change it.
Yeah,
Brian was saying that after you casted the spell.
yeah.
so
After you cast a spell, you
please cast chromatic orb.
Hmm.
No
Yeah,
less.
the guy who the guard saw when we shoot the arrow, he just dodged it.
Yeah, as he comes down, you see he just moves out of the way as it smashes the wall behind him.
I still think he takes a certain amount of the acid arrow.
Yeah, why don't we check?
I believe so.
Half as much as the initial, so 6.
Yeah, so he just
Six
takes 6. Yeah.
Yeah, some of it hits.
Alright.
Alrighty, is that all support? Imagine so.
Yep.
This one moving up to Krodorm. 17 and 23 to hit you. Those both hit.
That they do.
Oh, now they roll
And
damage.
there's your damage.
15 and 13.
All right. 15, 13.
Neridi.
Yes. That is my name. Hello.
Do your fucking turn.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's going up.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh, there you go. 18 damage going through.
I'm going to poke into this
Or
hole.
you're hot miking.
Do I get shot at?
No.
Seems Krodorm triggered the trap this way. We should be good to move if we need to. I'm going to
Sabor.
stay here.
Sabor.
Yeah?
You're hot, Mikey. Thank you.
That's my turn.
Okay. Sienna.
Hello. I'm gonna stab the one that's like right in front of me.
Certainly can try.
I would like to try. Maybe I'll succeed. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
So 22 hits.
Mhm.
Do you mind if I do my rapier damage first?
Yes, please.
12.
Alright.
6. And then I have another attack.
Yep.
9. I'm assuming doesn't hit.
Nope, parries you.
Okay. So that'll be 16 damage.
You
Is that
do
all?
have your. You do have 2-weapon fighting against the feet, right?
I only have dual wielder. Paladins do not get 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
So why aren't you using your scimitar in your offhand? Just something to keep in mind, because you can wield 2 full-size weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Why would I do that when my scimitar does less damage and has a less to hit?
Your
It has a less to
scimitar is
hit, but it
D6
does
versus
a d6. Yeah.
Don't worry about
I'm
that.
Which
Though.
they
going
both
to
plus
Yeah.
I'm going to rage.
Krodorm, you're up.
Ah, damn Argents!
And I'm going to go in for 2 slashes with
Says in
military.
common. What is an Argent?
Where's it at?
You can kill a bird.
Caps lock.
By the way, we probably should focus on that magic caster back there. I'm pretty certain that's the
16
one.
and 24.
16 will miss. 24 will hit.
I would love
15
to.
damage.
15 damage going through. Is that all? Alright.
Yeah.
No. That's attacking an opportunity against you.
I'm mapping out something else because I. Oh wait, no, I couldn't do that. God damn it! I hate that Thundercept's a bonus action sometimes. I would love to focus on the on that guy. That being said, is I'm going to drop the Everbright Torch at my feet, and then I'm going to two-hand my staff and hit this man with it.
Literally, and is punishable by death.
God damn it! Shut up.
Please do not make these constructs the blue goblins.
All right, 22 to hit.
Fuck you, Brian. I will do what I goddamn please. That hits.
All right. This will be a D8 plus 3, and I'm going to spend a Nally Key charge, and he'll have to make a con save. DC 18, I believe.
What?
A DC 17 con save, or Thunderclap.
It's in that one.
Yep.
He's been clapped.
7 more damage.
Please do not tell me they have been clapped.
But it has been thunderclapped.
All right. As a bonus action, this one is going. You see, as it takes its 2 lower arms and it points at the direction of its two allies, and you see as the allies in front of them look like they have like a barrier on them. But this one is also going to cast Magic Missile on you again.
I will then shield it.
Next spell. Kill you.
Okay, he's wasting valuable spell scrolls. 25 gold a time.
13 and 11 to hit. That's a miss.
Nope, need a hit.
Alright, this one. Moving, continuing back up to Sienna. Boop, boop. 22 hits you, Sienna.
Yep.
For 7 damage. Going through. Spore, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move like 5 and here.
What are you doing, Sabor?
Oh, he's getting into melee.
Daring today, sir. What are you doing, Sabor?
You're far away, Sabor. Get closer to your mic.
I think I'm gonna think about.
In the
Are you
future,
thinking
you want to
about
try and figure what you're going to do on your off turn.
Breathe fire.
Yeah, I'm going to try to use my fire blast.
That's a dex save, correct?
Yep. Also, what is the range? It's been some
Should know.
time.
I think it's
15
15 feet on your fire breath.
Yeah,
You're only going to get one. You're only going to get the one, but that's a dex save, I believe.
Yep.
Just remember, we were told these things are quite dexterous.
And still take half damage.
They will.
4 damage goes through. Is that all Sabor?
Maybe I'm going to use my bonus action to like basically step into the room in here. So like when my turn comes up here, I can like help you guys kill this guy faster.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so oops. So
Need to
to
display
30. I can point. So here?
Sure. That's what you want to do.
As long as you can see where you're teleporting to.
Yeah.
Alright. Next one's up. Speeding on Krodorm.
He does have advantage.
Okay. 20 and 24 to hit, 13 and 16 damage going through. Jesus. Why is he rolling good?
Because it's Krodorm.
That one's been, you know, he had his oil bath. He's been ready to go.
Yeah.
He's obviously the elite model.
Alright, Neridi, you're up.
Going to use a reaction to heal. Helmet will flash.
I'm blasting.
Same one?
Yep.
Alright, give me the hits.
Does
19 hits.
19 finish it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Second shot.
Nat 20.
I think this will do it.
Oof. Hey,
I'm
called
not
it.
gonna have you. That's it. That construct. He's on 1 HP, by the way. Always 1 HP.
Yeah, it's weird how it's always the case.
Yeah.
Bonus action, I'm going to move it to this one down here. And so I can see him. Mark him.
On it. Gone through.
Step down. I got one down.
Thank you for that.
Okay, I have an idea. Like,
You
you
can wait
guys.
for your turn.
No, I just want to like say, you know, I know is talking a free action or
Well, yes,
Please
on
do
your
something
All out.
generally quick.
Yeah.
when you guys should like pull back into this room. Like, I have an idea.
Something you can say on your turn.
Yeah, on your turn you can discuss your tactics. But otherwise we're already moving.
Sienna,
Yeah.
you are up. You have a guy on your ass.
It be like that sometimes.
It is not friendly.
Nat 20.
Bullshit. God damn it. That's...
So
Alright.
I hit the before I hit anything, I hit the 2 little rapier signs by +2 rapier, right? And it'll auto calculate everything.
No, that would have you roll that for the hit. So what you'll
Yeah.
want to do is hold shift and click on the damage dice.
Eight.
Do it. Show me an extra
Regular
D8.
dice roll.
Yep, you're gonna roll d8.
So in general, if you're gonna make an attack, if you hit click 2 rapier button, it will roll. It'll calculate the hit and damage in the same go.
So what did I
And
do wrong?
you did not click the 2 swords icon. If you click the 2 swords icon, it will calculate the hit followed by the damage in the same thing. And if it's a crit, it will automatically add it together.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You are good. Yeah. Roll me a D4, D8 though. You need to roll that extra damage.
Eight.
Oh, goddamn. Max damage. Nice. Alright, and you're up for your other attacks. Finding the weak spots in the armor.
Also,
14
would've been a
doesn't
good one to
hit.
crit to smite on.
Pipe down over there. Peanut gallery.
Yeah, well that didn't work. That's into my turn, and I'm gonna zoom to the other side. Because fuck him, that's why. No opportunity attacks.
Yeah, Krodorm. Bolt hit.
20 damage and 12 damage. Slashed into him with the. I guess it isn't really acid damage with it, but the green glowing blade.
Ooh, the power blade. The great sword. Is that all from you, Krodorm?
That is.
Alright. Ooh, nah.
Alright.
Now, you're gonna magic missile this, and they shield you.
I don't have magic missile actually. I'm going to.
You're a shit spellcaster.
I'm not a wizard, guys.
Fucking shits. You don't have mage armor. You don't have any of these. I'm sorry.
So
Continue.
I have limited spells. I'm going to move here. Actually, no.
Be essential
going
to be mage armor.
here. Yes, move here. Because that's there. Bonus act. No, actually, I'm just going to. I'm not gonna waste any more resources here. I'm just gonna get up to this guy here and beat him with a fucking stick.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna shield himself.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
if he activates shield, then it probably doesn't hit regardless. But yeah.
I mean, you need a pretty high hit. But yeah. He's up. And he says, hello.
I'm free action marking him. So let's see if he moves.
Indeed you are. Both his arms begin to radiate. He forms 2 red balls in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
It says, fuck you.
Subtle spell, counter spell.
I figured. That's his turn. Cool, this guy comes down to where you are and says hello. 22 hits.
22 hits.
10 damage.
All right.
Sabor! You're up.
I'm going to try to this way of force that I'm guessing like what is the word for you call these guys? Like robots, golems, or
Constructs.
Construct.
Yeah. construct? I'm just going like way of force. This construct that's fucking being down corridor. So what's up
Okay.
this hits?
They do get cover, depending on where you're attacking from.
Yeah, these really aren't counting towards cover. There's those little.
Let's
Not
just
gonna really count. 19 does hit.
also be mindful.
Mm-hmm. Because
So,
you, You can take cover behind other people.
Eh.
So
That
that's
also
a
work?
19 hit.
That hit. Yep, 19 hits for 9 damage. Go on through. Anything else?
That's everything I can do.
Alright, cool. You see this one, you see he has 2 little arms come out of him and start to look like weld parts together. And then he's gonna make 1 attack. 21 hit you, Krodorm.
It is it is still an advantage.
I keep forgetting that. 25 to hit. Roll get damage. That's pretty good damage. And then Neridi, you're up.
Step back up so I can see. I'm a shooting. Actually, yeah, I'm shooting.
Alrighty, send it through. Oh, which one are you hitting?
Hunter's mark.
That will miss.
Their AC is higher than 18 normally.
It's shielded.
Yeah, the shield spells up.
That ends at their turn.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet again.
Oh, he
No, wait,
Oh,
no,
no,
he's
he
right.
did.
No,
Yeah,
shield
it
ended.
would've
Yep,
ended. Yep.
you are right. I am wrong. That hits.
I mean, you can still shield it. I got a new reaction.
Nah. Don't feel like it. 12 damage. Should have shut it. Hit. Still alive.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
Unanoa, finish it off.
I'm trying. I'm fataried here.
Saeynia,
What?
you're up.
You're up.
What do you,
Okay.
what do you mean? What?
Sorry, my thing's been cutting in and out.
All good.
Where are you going?
I think I know exactly where she's going. Are you attacking the wizard or the other robot?
This one.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, 26 and 22 hit. Putting the damage through, it's 8 damage total. Going through.
And then I'm
Alright.
gonna zoom back to my spot. Thank you. Have a nice day. End of my turn.
Krodorm!
Elvish, fall!
Jesus, yeah, those hit. I might actually...
Is it dead yet?
10 damage.
18.
Yeah, that's dead. Let me go find the turn.
Fucking sit the fuck down!
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Now moving.
I step back 3.
Alrighty.
My turn?
Nah.
Alright, gonna try and hit the wizard again. This is with this. God damn it, that's a 2. Or that, yeah, fuck me. This, I rolled well once, and that's it.
Incapable of doing such an action.
Yep, and then I'm going to pull out of my scroll case another magic scroll.
You are currently not liked.
And you see as its its right arm, you see as a blade comes out.
So it would say.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Mhm.
2 damage. God damn it! Add the +4 to
Hit
that.
again, so 6 again.
Ah, this one I had that in. This is a different one. I haven't. I copied over this shit. I forgot to add that. D&D Beyond is so picky.
Alright.
Yeah, you know this. This one's gonna stab you once. 2 hits, and it's gonna fire crossbow at Saeynia. You see its other arm as a crossbow comes flying out of the arm. That is a 23 hit you. That hits Saeynia.
God damn.
Wouldn't it have disadvantage?
Yeah, it would.
At Saeynia?
It has because it's within 5 feet of an enemy.
True. Oh damn! Won't miss it. Won't hit you actually. You're fine.
Fuck, I'm gonna fucking Matrix my way out of it. Keanu Reeves it.
4. Sabor. You're muted.
I'm going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Dogs are yelling at me. Why? I'm just going to use my wand to like magic music, fucking magic missile it.
Which one?
The wand.
This one? I mean, which target?
Yeah,
Didn't
which
specify.
target are you magic missiling?
The mage.
Got it.
So how many
Send it
charges are you using?
I'm using one, so sweet, you know.
Okay, send it through.
2, 3.
Okay.
And that will be all my actions.
Okay. You ready?
Move up just behind Krodorm. Fire my shots. And head back.
Yes. That hits. So you're targeting the mage, I assume?
Yep.
That's dead.
Same person.
Dead motherfucker.
And bonus action swap it. But they'll probably be dead before then.
Okay. Saeynia.
Hello, I'm back.
Glad you are. You're up.
Let's see if anything hits. 19
Hits.
and a
24 hits.
24. Gonna roll my 2 rapier damage.
That's a dead motherfucker.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, so I guess we just proceed on.
Next question for you guys. Next combat turn order. Do you want to redo initiative or do you want to keep it? If one person wants to roll, everyone has to.
I'm not sentimentally attached to it. It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't particularly matter to me, but we do have a decent spread in initiative, which is better than everyone having high initiative.
Fair enough. Just making sure, because there's always an option.
Yep. I would
Okay.
like to, at this point, use one of my magic items to expend some hit dice to heal myself.
And as well, I'm going to use my first level to cast like mage armor on you since you don't have it.
Okay.
Oh no. Safeguard, was it?
Indeed. That is my name.
Why are you friendly to us if we're not, quote unquote, supposed to be here?
I am separate from the main link that connects all the other constructs. Record keepers are designed to be separate and independent.
So, what is it you want to do here? What is your function, aside from just keeping knowledge safe?
In general, making sure the other constructs follow their same codes and do not deviate.
Will you hamper us if we continue to explore this facility?
It depends on what you do.
What would constitute aggressive action from you?
The act of destroying any of the knowledge. This would
Does-
force me to activate the Lok Anar on you and have it hunt you down.
So as long as the
I don't know what
knowledge
that
is not
It's the second time he said it.
Mm-hmm.
Unanoa will come up and says, so as long as the knowledge is not destroyed, you will have no problem with us.
Indeed.
Excellent. So all we're here mainly to do is to retrieve knowledge.
And preserve it.
Shall continue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then if you'll excuse me, I have several bodies to scrap.
Indeed. Bear in mind, at the end where items are being located, key items are located with the Lok Anar.
Do I know what this thing is?
Hey,
Or have an
Lok
idea?
means dragon in your tongue, and Anar means plasma.
Great, we're dealing with
Hey.
Covenant.
How much air
hey,
do I scrap?
Captain.
Yes.
Since we're here to preserve and grab knowledge, does that mean we also go grab Safeguard since he is, knowledge as well, part of history?
If his duty is to protect this place, if he is capable of independent thought and he wishes to accompany us once our business here is done, he is more than welcome to. As I believe that if he is truly to safeguard knowledge, the Elvish royalty would be more than willing to accept him.
Neridi,
do
I'd
you
greatly appreciate it if you could use your eyes to make sure nothing hits me like those things almost did. I'll point at the things that came out of the wall, or the places where things came out of the wall.
Krodorm, I can't exactly protect you when you wander off on your own.
And I'm asking you to
Look
go in
into
front
that
of me
area.
now.
Oh, I see. Well, you're gonna have to wait a minute because I got to
Oh,
recover this.
Oh,
Mhm.
let me help you.
we're going to have to go back this way, aren't we?
Not necessarily. And while they're scrapping that, I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
Currently, from your position, there's 2 routes back to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
While we're doing this, could somebody see if they can get a map of this place from them? That'd be useful.
Oh, no, we'll. No, and it says
Can
it.
I help with that?
Do you
Safeguard,
need
is
me
it?
to- You
Correct.
need me to roll a check to scrap?
Yes.
What do you want?
What did we do last time?
Last time
Can't
you just threw him in the
remember if
bag of
it's smithing
holding.
or tinkerers.
Yeah, last time we just threw it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
But these guys are too big to fit in a bag of holding. Just need to break them to pieces. Give me a Tinker's tool check.
But keeps the same. We have 2 bag of holdings now. We can grab
We
more
have
stuff.
What I
3
mean
bag of
is-
holdings.
You're trying to shove this creature into here, and you're trying to get it. I want to break it down.
Yeah, got to break it down. We have 3 bags of holding, by the way.
Oh damn. Like these guys to be, they'd probably be around 90 pounds of material.
Mhm.
90 pounds of airy metal.
Oh, I pick up the Everbreak torch, by the way. Making sure I dictate
Maps
that.
are not provided to you, since you are not deemed royalty.
Are there any exceptions to maps being provided?
A donationary sum of 5,000 gold pieces would be acceptable.
I despise you, you metal bird.
I can do that.
I have done nothing wrong.
I can, give him 500 gold.
5,000.
I said 5,000.
I have 200. Fuck.
Yeah,
2,000.
Which point Unanoa says is, alright, well, if you're not willing to provide us a map, can you at least provide us a detailed history of this place? As we go, as we
these next few doors.
as we walk along, as I have a feeling you're going to escort us to make sure that no knowledge is damaged.
Possibility. Yeah, all those open. Inside here, there's a spell scroll magic missile.
I'll take that because that means I can copy magic missile down.
And in one of the book, there's actually a spell book that has a spell of cause fear in there.
Alright, well, hand that over to Sabor.
What kind of spell is that?
Cause fear.
Cause fear necromancy.
You are unable to use it though until because you need to copy it.
I just want to write it down. Like, how do you spell it?
Cause fear.
Anything in the other two rooms?
Mostly mindless storage, unless you want to look at those.
I'll take a deeper look at
All right.
it.
I am thinking we take that break now. I should have done it.
Oh, it's about good. So we're good. Yeah. So
we'll just bring Slobber back here.
All right. With that, we will call it here for this episode. For those of you who joined us, please like and subscribe. And thank you. Until next time, if you enjoyed the music at the beginning and after this, please look at the links down in the description, and as well as if you want to support the channel. And until next time, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and stay frosty.